Brand new Boston hat, man.
Boston.
That's how hockey started? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, the Sharks finally won their first game.
I heard the Sharks are doing good.
No.
No?
They just won their first game.
Oh, it literally just
and
started.
It took
The season
10 games to do that.
Oh, no.
They were 0-7-2. They finally fucking won. I looked at the Sharks roster, and I have I know 2 people on that whole roster.
Yeah.
And usually, I know people, but I don't know. They fucking...
Did you watch last game of the World Series?
I watched every game.
Are you a happy boy?
Yeah. I am very stoked. I am so happy.
I was hoping it was going to be more of like, I was really hoping it was going to be like a 7-game stretch. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It was almost a shutout.
I'm no Dodgers fan, but...
I'm not an LA team fan. You know what I mean?
No, all of them could... They're all right.
Unless any regular fans live in LA.
But I'm a Boston boy, so they're playing the Yankees, so I have to...
I get it.
Just
what do you do?
Go away. They have to beat the
I'm
Yankees.
not a big baseball guy. It doesn't really work for me. Like, it's a long...
You don't like when the ball hits, or the bat hits the ball
stick
and
ball, dude.
goes
What?
over there?
That's the fucking game. I don't know, dude.
You don't like to have a catch?
Dude, your Bucks are going to fucking go up against the Chiefs, dude.
I don't know what happened to them.
How's that?
I don't know.
How's that going?
It's not great. They were like 4-1, and all of a sudden they're 4-4 because Mayfield's the most random quarterback probably out there. Besides, no, that's about it. And then he's just so fucking random. I don't understand that dude.
I don't know.
He gives me so many fantasy points.
I know.
In my fantasies.
But then he'll lose.
And then they're losing.
But he got 30 points in fantasy.
So I win.
Understand what's going on.
He gets like 5 touchdowns, but they lose the game.
Oh, I don't know.
I hate it.
Wild.
I hate it, and I just don't like it. But anyways, 3.
God, fuck.
I honestly didn't even realize we were recording. I thought you were like just plugging shit in just now.
We're live, dude.
I didn't even know we were fucking recording. Oh my God. And then I still counted down like we were recording. That's how fucking natural we are, I guess. Speaking of naturals, 3, 2, 1.
That one extra giggle, dude. All killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. What was that exasperated
Definitely is the Kings of Kill podcast.
I'm Zach.
Steve.
Together we are the Kings of Kill. Thank you so. Oh, you almost did it.
You had to rush. It was rushed. Jesus.
It's right there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Whatever the fuck this is, we appreciate you. This is so dedicated to the love of all things horror. If you want to support the show, we have a Teespring store.
What? Oh, yeah.
I just fucking
told me about it. I didn't know. I forgot the name. Teespring.
Doing great, bud.
Yeah.
We got a mug on it. We used to have mugs for you, our killer fans. We got rid of them a long time ago. They're coming back. They look pretty. They look cool. If you want to support the show, get a fucking mug. Is it better?
Yeah, because it was way out here.
Sorry.
It should be off.
Fuck
this table.
These are gifts from our fans and our guests and shit,
Gives
dude.
a shit.
God damn it, man. What are we talking about today?
I don't know.
Damn it, dude.
Midnight Meat Train.
Hey, you did it. Attaboy. Wow. I don't know why
with B Coop.
Why every star's name is fucked up by you, dude. The Midnight Meat Train came out in 2008, rated R. Came out on Halloween, an hour 40-minute runtime.
Came out on Halloween?
Yeah.
Hot.
Actually came out to a really limited run, so they had a budget of like 15 mil for it, and to, I guess, save money. So the studio wanted to shit can this movie.
Bullshit.
So they edited it down. They took away a lot of gore.
What did they take away? It's all CGI.
Well, it was on the verge of getting like an NC-17 rating or something. So the studio just got under new ownership and didn't want to do anything away. Didn't want to be touching horror whatsoever. Okay, this is after the film's almost done. So instead of releasing the film, they only put it in like dollar matinee movie theaters. So it only got like 100 theaters to release with.
Boring.
So this movie that they spent $15 million making only went on to make opening weekend $30,000.
Ooh.
It hasn't even hit $4 million today.
What?
Isn't that wild?
That's bullshit.
Directed by Ryuhei
Sure.
Kitamura.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
In it.
That's exactly how you say that name. It was adapted to the screen by Jeff Bueller, of course, based on a short story by Clive Barker that it took a lot of liberties on. A lot of sexual moans going on.
I'm just moaning.
The season just started.
I'm
You're just
moaning.
bitching and moaning over here. What season is this? 4 or 5? Do
Let's
we know?
go with fuck. 4.
Welcome to season fuck.
When do we start?
I don't know.
Me neither. Let's just call this one 4.
We end every season on Halloween.
4 or
That's our
5.
special. That's when we got started. So if you guys missed the Halloween special, check it out. I look like a jackass. Which isn't much different than normal day.
Yeah, that's all the same.
Starring Vinnie Jones as Mahogany. Big old brute motherfucking butcher dude.
His name's Mahogany?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Which is accurate that in the story his name is Mahogany. Bradley Cooper plays Leon.
Yeah, B Coop.
This came out a year before fucking the big fucking comedy hit.
The Big Bang Theory?
No. Fuck. I don't know why it escapes me. It's Big Bang Theory isn't funny at all. What the fuck, dude?
It is the dipshits. What were you talking? What?
Jesus.
That Coop's in?
Yes.
Oh, The Hangover.
Yes, The Hangover. The first Hangover is so fucking funny.
It's great.
The sequels
It's
are
actually
atrocious.
pretty good.
The sequels are terrible.
The sequels just ruin comedy
first one-
forever. I'm never laughing at another comedy ever in my life.
What? Leslie Bibb plays Maya.
Sure.
Brooke Shields is in this.
She is.
You didn't know that?
I watched this.
Roger Blake plays Yargis.
He's funny.
That's good enough.
Is that the dude that's like his B Coop's like detective friend?
B Coop doesn't have a detective friend.
Oh, his friend, his best friend that he
Yes,
hangs out
who is
with
not a
and eats
detective.
grilled cheese with or
No,
something.
his friend gives them a hookup to the art dealer. To
Yeah, he hooks up with his friend. Yeah, so that guy's funny.
Not a
He's
detective.
funny guy. Yeah, I know he's not a detective.
Then
but
why did you say detective friend?
Because I just say words sometimes.
Because
I don't even
you
think.
didn't watch this at all.
I watched this last night.
How many
I took
beers
the
did you
midnight meat
have?
train going anywhere. Huh?
Oh, that sounds kinky, dude.
This is a porno. It's either a porno or a late night booty call. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Midnight meat train.
Hit us up in the comments. What do you guys think that shit is?
Porno or booty call?
The premise is Bradley Cooper. B Coop.
B Coop. Yeah.
He's a photographer. He's kind of down on his luck, but he's a decent guy. He's got a sweet girlfriend. They're doing great, but he's got a chance to impress this big like art collector or something. I don't know, some
It's
big
like
wig.
Nightcrawler, but stupid.
Okay. You're that's
It's
not a bad
definitely
comparison.
wrong, but I mean, like this midnight meat train doesn't even come at midnight like me.
Oh my god. What?
I don't know, dude. It doesn't even show up at midnight. What the hell? Wrong title.
So to impress her, he wants to get like a raw look at the city. So he's like starting to like photograph like kind of risque, sketchy stuff, like violence and shit like that, right?
Yeah. Cool stuff.
He gets kind of like obsessed with this mysterious guy that he thinks is linked to people disappearing. And
It's kind of like Nightcrawler now.
Then it kind of
as you're going
well,
on.
then it
when
gets.
I said it, I was like,
but then it gets way over the top by the end.
Yeah, then it just really gets Clive barked.
So
and then,
Clive did bark on this one.
Yeah, he barked for
sure. What'd you think?
I don't know.
So it didn't work for me.
When I first watched this movie back in the days of our lives, it was a good movie. It was very
if you watched
fun.
in the past, it would be in the days of our lives. That's correct.
It's a good, cool movie. Now that I watched it, it's still pretty cool.
So
it's very fun still.
The violence in it is great.
But I noticed that B Coop's a little bitch, and he's so goddamn annoying in this movie.
So they had some really interesting camera shots, like with the kills.
Yeah,
how they like really used like eyes and lenses and stuff. Like it was a lot
literally
of fun.
Eyes.
I really hated
eyeball pop out scene.
The CGI was too much, but like. But the style
Apparently
was
it's
great.
as hard as I am to make a practical effect movie, but like there's so much CGI.
It's
Whoa.
bricked up.
What did I say? Doesn't matter. Anyways, there's so much CG to this fucking movie. The blood splatters, the eyeball is very bad.
And there is a lot of camera.
And I bet they thought that was a really cool idea when they did the eyeball scene.
A lot of weird blacked out transitions to make you think time is
that
slowing.
Was just you blacking out.
And a lot of really rushed cinematics. Like they really try to make this stylistic.
Yeah. And it didn't really work.
It didn't help.
It did back in the day because this is like I would have put this up there with like the classics early 2000. When did this come out?
Yeah. 08.
08?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought it would be like 2004 or some shit. It felt like it.
So instead it came out in 2008, and that's a big difference.
Huge
that's 4
difference.
years.
Because I was going to compare it to like way better than Valentine and fucking all those other movies that came out.
This fits in that decade.
Yeah. It's one of the better ones, though. Vinnie Jones is cool.
So, yeah.
He's a cool
He did a great job. Rampaged in it for a second.
Rampage is in it?
Yeah.
Jackson?
You didn't watch this fucking movie.
I watched this movie. The World Series was on at the same time. But I did watch this movie. I've seen it before.
Shout out to Kristen for this request. If you want to request a movie, it's super easy. Hit us up in the comment section. Send us an email, kingskillepodcast@gmail.com. You can leave a voicemail on Spotify. Which
You
is kind
can
of
totally do that. I won't listen to it.
I'll check it. He'll ignore you. But don't worry.
Not my job.
Get to you. Thank you for your request. Each and every episode is thanks to you. What? He's the editor.
Anyways.
I'll do the rest.
So, let me get this straight. You have to get on the meat train he rides on the meat train to...
I think spoilers are coming, so just if you haven't seen it,
spoilers.
Go check it out.
He has to like grind up some human meat to feed the train to keep it going.
He's not feeding the train, he's feeding the monsters.
That's the same thing. The train's a monster. I think it's a monster every time I get on a train. Fuck that.
In Clive Barker, I've never been on a train.
It's boring. Actually, no, I did like the train from Chico all the way to Train to Busan's a great movie. I liked it all the way going to Disneyland. That was fun because I didn't do anything. I mean, I just sat there and played my Game Boy.
How long did that take?
A long fucking time. And the person I was with was sleeping the whole time.
Dude, I remember having like a Sega console, and it took like
a Sega Game Gear that's as big as fucking.
It's like a VCR
JanSport backpack.
It took 6 AA's, and it would last for like 45 minutes.
It's one of those TVs that have the built-in VCR. So that's how big the Sega Game Gear fucking was.
My first TV I had was a blue RCA with a built-in VCR. It was only 13 inches.
The best,
and it was like it was just ginormous.
I love RC TVs. I wish I still had mine because I loved playing Xbox on it. It's great.
I miss VHS.
Everybody
tapes.
had flat screens. I would just bring in this shitty ass fucking TV.
I love that you're collecting VHS tapes. That's so fucking cool.
That's right.
But do you have a working VCR though?
I did get it working.
Yeah. What was wrong with it?
I don't really know.
He just hit it.
I opened everything and I just looked at it and then said that sucks and then put it back together and it worked. I don't know. I think an old tape must have just got sucked in and off in that thing, and I just don't know what happened.
Every episode with this.
What? What'd I say?
It felt like 2 different movies. So it felt like there's like
it's a detective.
It's trying to get you in this detective drama, relationship drama with Bradley Cooper.
Ugh.
But then it becomes not a thriller. It becomes completely supernatural monster movie.
Yeah.
and then has a twist that
Let's not say the twist ending though.
Okay.
Let's try not to touch that meat train.
The twist worked for me.
I thought it was great.
God, there's so many
There's a lot of meat train innuendos and or whatever. But like
Clive Barker, like Stephen King, almost never gets a fair shake in cinema. That's what happens.
It's bullshit.
You know what I mean? What did Clive Barker get? Hellraiser 1?
Everybody likes 1.
They fucked up Rawhead Rex.
People think they like 2,
They
but
fucked up
great.
Midnight Meat Train.
Which I think they did a great job.
For me, like, the kills are enough to keep watching this movie.
Yeah.
They're really fun.
Definitely rewatchable.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Vinnie Jones is great. He doesn't even say a word, and he's cool.
He's pretty badass.
I mean, he's great in Euro Trip.
I think I know why he didn't say a word.
I wouldn't either.
I think I know why he didn't say a word.
Why?
Without giving spoilers for the ending.
Too much meat in the midnight?
What happened to B Coop's mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing.
That wife was so goddamn annoying.
She was, well, they're girlfriends. They're not girlfriend, boyfriend. They're not married.
That's all the same.
Well, Bradley Cooper was wigging the fuck out. Like, she was stressed, dude.
He seemed like he was on a lot of drugs. He hasn't slept in days. He's just taking pictures of cute British Limitless.
Of cute British boys.
He's just taking pictures of dudes' meat in the factory and stuff. And it's like, Jesus, relax.
That's
the premise.
That did happen.
B Coop takes his camera and takes pictures of people next to their meat.
He's not wrong, but it sounds.
And they're running a train. I don't know. It's a crazy movie.
Okay.
There's some blood.
I don't. Oh my God. Dude, what is happening?
It's not even midnight. I don't even know why it's called Midnight Meat Train.
It's at night.
Wow. It should be 9 p.m. Meat Train. I don't give a fuck.
That was almost the title. 9 p.m. Meat Train. I don't give a fuck. Written by Clive Barker.
It's just, it's a great movie.
I like it. There's actually a lot of lore to unpack, believe it or not. It doesn't seem like it, but like,
I don't know. I don't. It's great.
This shit's been going on like
it's very fun
for hundreds of years.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Didn't watch this movie.
I watched this movie.
No, you're watching Stickball.
I watched Ball and Bat. I watched dudes catching their own balls. I don't know. Anyways, it's a great movie.
Fuck. Episode 1 of the
There's a
new
pitcher
season.
and a catcher. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
And I was watching Midnight Meat Train. It was a great night.
What would you rate this?
Rating.
Yeah.
Everybody relax. So I'm going to give the gore and the kills 1 star because they were actually pretty gnarly.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, no, it was. There's no producers.
It's creative too.
Like cursing Michael Myers and ruin it all.
Well, actually, since like the theatrical cut almost doesn't exist anymore, it's just
bullshit.
It's just the uncut version because everything was taken out of the theater.
Well, some people like it uncut, but it's, gore and kills are great. 1 star. Vinnie Jones, 1 star. Not only because he didn't talk, he's just a cool dude.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. Like I said, he's in Euro Trip, so we'll give that 1 star for Euro Trip.
For Euro Trip?
Yeah. And this is a great name for a porno, so we're going to give that 1 star.
This is on its way to being a perfect score, and I'm not sure why.
It's not a perfect score.
Okay.
It's a good movie. Chris Evans. A perfect example of why you've never seen that movie?
No, what is it
Chris
about?
Evans, Scarlett Johansson, and there's a lot of people in that movie. And they try to do the essay. Well, there's a lot of people that I can't name. The Asian dude in the new Friday the 13th, the reboot that dies.
Oh my God, I know who you're talking
super
about.
Super funny. Then there's some other bitches.
That reboot, it's so funny. The first 10 minutes of that is a banger, and the rest just sucks.
And then there's a title on the screen. You're like, oh shit, we haven't even started this damn movie.
And then it changes to shit.
And then it's just
it's terrible.
It's just a bad movie. Anyways, practical effects would have been great here, but
I know
CGI blood splatters. Why is it so fucking hard? I don't get it. -1 for the lack of practical effects because
I'm proud.
It was
of you
a little
with that.
distracting.
Like
yeah.
Fuck was that?
I think B Coop was a little bitch in this. I think he could have been a way cooler
Did
guy.
you smack him?
Yeah, bitch. He could have took the Midnight Meat Train anywhere, but instead he just took it. I don't know. He's just a dumbass. I think he was just He was like too hyper in scenes. Like, relax. You're just taking pictures of dudes.
He's witnessing murder.
Okay. So take the picture and go look at it later.
Someone's trying to kill him.
Again, okay. Just snap pictures of your own body. Who cares? -1 for Bradley Cooper because I don't even think he was that great in this.
Wait, your advice to him is just take nude selfies? Like,
just take pictures of your own self. There's probably plenty of meat at midnight. I don't know.
He's trying to sell them. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I didn't even know my phone could make that sound. I've never heard that sound before.
That's sonar? What the fuck is going on?
Probably Amber Alerts. But anyways.
Jesus, I hope not. Fuck, man.
I don't know. This is...
yeah, go walk out of that one, jackass.
This is a 3 out of 5. If
it's an alert, you should check it.
No. It's not important. They would have been here. Anyways,
what?
It's a 3 out of 5.
I have nothing.
It's
on my
fun.
phone.
It's rewatchable.
It
is dated, but it's still a good movie. Minus Bradley Cooper.
Did you actually get to 3, or did you just make up math there? I'm not really sure what happened.
Math doesn't exist in the Kings of Kill in the KoK arena. Midnight Meat Cock. That's the title of this episode. You saw that one coming. So did Bradley Cooper.
That's what she said.
Oh my God. I think we just hit 100 into it. I don't know. There's like I don't know. Not even my fault.
Mugs available at Teespring. Put a link somewhere. Thanks. Don't put it on
Teespring.
Now put a real link in the description because you don't put links up. You just text the image. Yeah.
Just scroll down for the fucking page. Or stop your car, whatever you're doing. Click the link.
If you're driving, don't click anything. Don't.
I mean, you got to get a mug. Mug's a mug. You got to buy it.
You don't need to. Kristen, thank you for your request. Thank you for listening. We really appreciate you guys being killer fans. Hope you guys had a great Halloween. Time for season 4?
Fuck.
Time for season 5.
I'm going to say 4, but it's probably 5. We'll be right back.
We will be back next week. I'm Zach.
I'm Steven.
We're the Kings of Kill. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying.